Okay, I'm Jesse, and I'm going to start a new series of video uploads to the internet based around my deal with VHS videos. I'm a collector for some god-awful reason, and anyways, what I'm going to do is I want to go through and sort of give a quick review on some of the videos I have. And this first bunch of videos I got at a thrift store. Most of the videos I get, they're going to come from either thrift stores or I'll pick them up at movie sales, at movie stores that aren't going to be selling VHS anymore, and they sort of doing these cheapo VHS sales. So most of the videos I get range from about 50 cents to $1, unless of course you want to try to go and buy VHS at a Goodwill where they'll rip you off. But there's always some good selection, so sometimes you take the hit. But at Goodwill, they all have standard prices, which is, just bullshit. But it's $2 for a video, which is ridiculous to me. I mean, who the hell's going to pay $2 for, helpful hints for happy cooking, with tips like clean before using, or stack cooking, whatever the hell that is. So anyways, Goodwill, they'll rip you off, but if you can find a good video, then don't pass it up. That's my rule of thumb. So at any rate, let's start off. I picked up this video, hunting videos with Bob McGuire, and I usually don't pick up hunting videos, but I went on a limb with this one because it's a hunting video and it shows a bear. So I'm like, okay, apparently Bob McGuire is going to hunt a bear in this video. And the spine of it's actually really cool. It's like got a little bear, and we sat down all together, and me and my brothers, and it's like, well, let's check out the bear hunting video. And it starts off with these rednecks just gathering, like it's somebody put money into making this video. But for some reason, like, the movie starts off with rednecks just gathered around a truck, just getting ready to go hunt. And it's like nobody's even paying attention to the camera. That seems like it's somewhere that's like hoisted up into the tree somehow, pointing at them. But there's no credits or anything. It just hard cut right into these rednecks. But we didn't make it 5 minutes into the video. We were like, okay, we gotta turn this video off. And I'll tell you why. I mean, Bob McGuire, I don't know if he's still around, still making videos, but this video turned out to be very graphic. What they do in the video is they teach people how to take dogs, basically like coon hunting, where they take a dog and they'll chase a bear up a tree, and then once it's up in the tree, they'll shoot it with either a gun or a bow and arrow. And and they shoot the bear, and they show the bear falling from limb to limb all the way down to the ground. And then they film them dragging the bear out of the forest with the same style, like this redneck, I don't care that we're making a video style. It's just very graphic. Haven't made it through the first 5 minutes of hunting the hunting video, hunting bears, with Bob McGuire. So it's a tough watch, and I definitely kind of proud to have it in my collection because it's sort of a novelty kind of thing that's pretty cool. So, let's see here. I have a lot of these I haven't watched, but I have we have the Lawnmower Man, which is pretty awesome, and the Offerings, which is cool. I like to collect a lot of old horror movies because of the cover art like this. You got the Gift when he's got the blood in there, and it's just just awesome. And sometimes that's worth $1 for me, is just the cover art. I found an awesome one, and it is Sports Illustrated 1994 Swimsuit Edition. This is an extended version that includes You know, some beautiful women in it. Poolside with Kathy Ireland, Eileen McPherson, and Rachel Hunter. Very good watch. This isn't, I don't consider this sort of pornographic. I watch it for the nostalgic 1994, you know, glory, in all its glory. The 1994, the music, the style, the beautiful women, the video editing. You know, of course, I'm a video editor, so I love digging into these old things and seeing how it used to be done. Another kids movie that I don't really ever watch. I might have made it 3/4 of the way through. Camp Nowhere. Just never really gave it that much respect. It was always just I'm a heavyweights, you know, Three Ninjas kind of guy. And Camp Nowhere, it was just kind of a miss for me for whatever reason. You know, Christopher Lloyd probably belongs in Back to the Future and not Camp Nowhere. But hey, I like these instructional videos with guys that look like that. This is answers commonly asked questions on anxiety and stress, and he talks about, anxiety and stress and some of the causes of it. You go to a Goodwill and they try to sell you crap like this for $2. I bought it because you never know how cheesy a video is going to be with a man that looks like that. So I take my chances. We had another awesome one. This is Arena. This one's called Arena. And I bought it just because of the cover art. It just looks so awesome. Force 5. Now, this one has a story behind it. This one's called Death Ring. Alright. Now, Death Ring, as you'll notice, up here, they generally list the stars of the show. This one starring Norris, McQueen, and Swayze. None of these actors look anything like Chuck Norris, McQueen, or Swayze. I bought this. My brother's a big Patrick Swayze fan, so I thought, hey, maybe this would be cool. I never heard of Death Ring. And it's like, dude, I found this Patrick Swayze movie, Death Ring. You gotta watch it. And the first thing he said was, this does not have Chuck Norris in it. It does not have, Steve McQueen or whatever that guy's name is. And it does not have Patrick Swayze. I was like, dude, that's Patrick Swayze. No, it's not Patrick Swayze. That's Don Swayze, the unsung hero. This man deserves a career. He's very stern in his acting, and we all thought we got a huge kick out of this film because if you watch it, it's just very horribly directed, and the acting is just really, really bad. And it's one of those movies where it's like, yeah, it's fun to watch it because you can sit there and make fun of it. It's not all like, oh, this is a serious movie, this movie's badass. I mean, yeah, but it's fun to watch with your friends. Basically, just your basic, manhunt movie. So if you ever want to borrow this, let me know. I'm gonna have to get it back from you, but I will let you borrow this if you want to watch it. Death Ring, baby, it's awesome. I picked up the 122nd edition video program in that book. Now, the 122nd edition, I'm guessing that means that they didn't make 122 of these videos. It's just the beginning of the print. But Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey Circus Show. And basically, they had a video production come out and film the circus. And when you watch it, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of sad. Like, you get to see these circus people, whatever they're called, the freak shows, and they're just having these animals do things that they shouldn't have to do or should ever do at all, like elephants acting like humans, doing things weird, bears riding on bicycles, and it's not as bad as the bear hunting video, but Still pretty ridiculous. This is the part 2. I've never seen part 1, but I found this one. Above Top Secret. And they cover topics such as, UFOs, or reptilians, or, the B-47 pilots reporting sights of flying saucers while in orbit, or airborne. This was distributed by Questar Video out of Chicago, Illinois. I watched this video before I went to bed, and honestly, it made me start thinking a lot about, what's going on up in space. Pretty crazy. Then we have the Mysterious Magician, and haven't watched this, but on the back it features what we have is your classic saw and blade cut through the box, and it says revealed sawing woman in a hole. I mean, it seems pretty cool. He dares to expose the ancient secrets of magic. I bought it because it's going to expose some secrets. Haven't watched it, but I want to. I have so many videos that it's just, I should be on that television show Hoarders. Because I'm hoarding all these freaking videos like Burt Reynolds The Maddening. And I bought this video solely because it has a picture of Burt Reynolds coming up the staircase with a revolver in the dark. I generally don't buy movies that are dramas, but it was pretty awesome. Got another video that is a classic, and it's the Leprechaun 2. Leprechaun 2 is the sequel to, obviously, the Leprechaun, and I like it. The puppeteering in it is actually pretty cool. A lot of times nowadays, they're not willing to put the money forth to do something that looks real like that. They'd rather do it as cheap as they can, but make it look still good, which means, green screen. No, not green screen. That means CGI'd. Boo. This is cool because they do puppeteering in it. Whatever. My brother bought this. No, CKY. Alright. Now, CKY is pretty cool. These guys are all from Westchester, North Carolina, or Westchester, Pennsylvania. And that's kind of significant to me because a lot of my family is from the Westchester, Malvern, Pennsylvania area. So, and these guys, of course, if you haven't heard of CKY, it's basically like MTV Jackass, and Ben Margera got his own show, and they collaborate with the Jackass crew, or they used to, but we found this for about $1 and figured, hey, what the heck, let's watch it. And they do things like, try to make Bam's father mad, and slapping each other in the face. So, CKY, pretty cool. This one I got to give a shout out to my boys, Jacob and Luke Sutton, because this is 7 Lucky Ninja Kids, and I don't buy this for weird reasons. I'm a big fan of 3 Ninjas because I grew up watching it, and I was like, well, 7 Ninja Kids, 3 Ninjas, let's give it a shot. I shouldn't have. Pretty bad. The movie's totally dubbed in English, but they shot it in Japanese, I guess, or Chinese. I'm not sure what, it could be Korean, I don't know, but the movie was made in 1995, so they had no right to even try to step to the 3 Ninjas, because I believe 3 Ninjas was made before this. Really bad plot, really bad acting. The kids did not deserve a career, so. Now, this is a pretty cool video. The Hollywood Man. It's pretty awesome. The case is oversized. You can see the actor on the side there. And he's also doing a jump from a pier. and The Hollywood Man. Haven't watched it yet. I bought Countryman. It's listed as an action film, and it has a lot of Bob Marley music in it. Countryman's very cool. I think you can watch it on Netflix if you want to try to stream it. Basically about a guy that, like this plane crashes in the beginning of the movie or something, and Countryman's there to help him, but the government of Jamaica or somebody wants to find the people that wrecked the plane, and because they're apparently, just this political turmoil and all this stuff. And Countryman is really cool. It's got a lot of good scenes in it, real natural flow to the film, and it has a lot of weed smoking, Bob Marley music, pretty cool. If you're into that kind of thing, I'm a big fan of Bob Marley for all the right reasons, I'm not a frat boy, but Countryman's awesome. He's running around, basically in a pair of boxers, and that's it. And he's a real actor, like it wasn't like they tried to cheat it. He was running around on like gravel and stuff with his bare feet. So it's pretty awesome. I want to wrap up the video with this final one here. Red Snow. Another shout out to my boys Jacob and Luke Sutton. I duped them a copy on DVD. This movie is completely ridiculous. As you see, you got your wraparound style shape glasses there, and basically you got this story about, well, there's not much story to it. Just guys on snowboards and skis with Uzis going to town, and it's pretty ridiculous. And I wish you guys could enjoy it like I do, but not everybody has that time to waste. So I had to get it. It was an immediate buy for me because of all the wonderful looking, this beautiful woman in the wraparound shape there. Not sure if you can see that, but very cool movie, very cheesy, completely ridiculous, and I loved it. I mean, you paid $1. That video has a home. But for all my viewers, I appreciate you watching, and tune in next time. I've got so many more videos to go through. It's just, the fun never ends up in here. So I'll talk to you later.